am here this Sunday picking up some Sunday dinner, courtesy of the S Hotel, a wonderful partner and someone who believes in community. The hotel and its owner, Christopher Issa. Today we got some meals that will be taken to the most vulnerable in some of the communities in St. James Central. And I have to say that what is really good coming out of a very unfortunate situation, Melissa, is community coming together. And my foundation, the Janice Allen Batings Foundation, which I had started the process of putting in place, came perfectly at a time after Melissa. Coming out of my experience as a representative, a political representative, I saw the need to be very involved in an ongoing way in the community, and the foundation is the best way. And today, my first initiative, working with a corporate partner, is to bring some warm meals on a Sunday afternoon to people who need it. And in addition to the meals, I have some care packages that were donated by some kind friends of mine from Kingston, Dollis Campbell and Claudine Heaven, in addition to Sarah's Children Foundation. So one foundation to another, helping, joining hands to make a difference in the community. And I'm so grateful, and I just want to encourage all Jamaicans as best as possible, however you can, to help, because the needs are great. So thank you, S Hotel, thank you, Sarah's Children, thank you, Dollis, thank you, Claude. It's a wonderful Jamaican way. Hi.
To say, I'm not saying that the Prime Minister is these things. I'm just going to outline to you, sir, Mr. Holness, no, Andrew Holness, why the people of Jamaica, why most Jamaican people do not like you, sir. This is why. Number one, they think you're evil. They see you as the person who's going to initiate the mark of the beast. Let me ask a question. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with our driver's license being used as identification? What's wrong with our passport? What's wrong with our national ID and TRN? To me, those seems to work perfectly fine. Why do we need and needs? Why was that even in the question? For people, scan people and all of that. So the people don't like you, one, because they think you're evil. Number two, they think you're a thief. Straight up. This is not me saying it. I'm telling you why the people don't like you. They're just not brave enough to go on camera and say it, sir. I'm not saying that you're a thief. I'm not saying that you're evil. I'm not saying that you're the devil. I'm saying this is why the people don't like you. Like most people in Jamaica don't like you, you know. Let me tell you the people who like you. The people who like you are people who are friends with you, and diehard people, which, you know, diehard people tend to be stupid people who can't think, right? Number three, the people think you're allodoxophobic, and you said something in that regard already. Remember that you made a video, or you made a speech rather, and you said that people are saying that you don't take criticism. It's because the person don't know the correct term to use. It's called allodoxophobia. Look it up. We don't have the time for telling you what I mean, but look it up. It's called allodoxophobia, and personally I do think that you're allodoxophobic. You understand? The next thing why they don't like you, like, just look into this. You know, if a police is involved in anything wrong and you're taken off duty, it's called interdiction, right? And they go to court for the issue and they win the matter, meaning they're reinstated in the police force, or they have the opportunity to be reinstated. They ask them to resign in the interest of the public, because public perception of them don't look good for the JCF. You understand? Like, it's not gonna look good because some people know that you're the one who committed the crime, you know. It's just that you weren't proven guilty in the court of law. So it don't look good to the public. You and your wife never once sit and say, Juliet, it's not gonna look good for you to be the speaker while I'm the prime minister. People are gonna say this is nepotism. You never look into that before? Or is it that you don't care? Which leads me to the next one. People think you and your family, it's a very nepotistic, if that's even a word, family. People feel as if you don't care about them. So those are some other reasons. I understand. People feel as if you're just lying in your own pocket and you don't care about nobody in Jamaica. You just care about yourself and your family, and that's one of the, that are some more reasons why people don't like you. People don't like you because they think you're selling us out, and believe me, you are providing them with some real evidence for them think them where they like. You're doing things to fuel these thoughts in people's mind. You understand what I say? So people don't like you because they think you're a sellout. People don't like you because they think you're a very good actor. Like, you don't mean nothing what you say, but you're just very good at giving very, like, flawless, flamboyant speeches. You understand? And it just garble corruption in the mind of people. That leads me to the other one. People think you're highly corrupt. That's why they don't like you. They think that you're highly corrupt. That's why people don't like you. A lot of people don't like you. Remember, I said majority of Jamaican people don't like. I'm out here, you know. I'm out here. You are surrounded by yes people on a daily basis. People who have to say yes to you because they're gonna lose their job. A lot of yes people and a few people rumored to be homosexuals, you know. And what happened is that these people can't really tell you that, no man, that's not a good idea. Eh? It's not a good idea. Listen, I don't want him back over. You understand? So people are in fear of losing them job if they say no to you. So you are surrounded by a lot of yes people. Me on the other hand, I stand to gain or lose anything by telling you the truth. Well, probably lose something still. But it have to do the same way, you know? So that's some of the reasons why people don't like you. Now, let me make this abundantly clear once more. I am not accusing you of being any of these things. Oh, people think you're the devil. Yeah, they think you're the devil with a huge nose. That's another reason why people don't like you. I am not accusing you of being any of these things. You understand personally? I am merely reflecting what the people's thoughts. You understand? I'm reflecting what the people are saying. Nobody's gonna be brave enough to come up to you, Mr. Wallace, and say you're a criminal. We think you're a criminal. Let's put it that way, because I am not saying that you're a criminal. I'm saying this is what people think. They think you're a criminal. They think you're corrupt. They think you just look out for yourself and your family. They think you don't care about Jamaican people. They think you're highly corrupt, and they think you're allodoxophobic. And they think the other thing, you think people think that you think that you're smarter than everybody else. Like everybody is an idiot and you alone have sense. And that's another reason why people don't like you. You understand? People don't like you because they think that you think you're smarter than everybody else in Jamaica. You're the smartest and all of us are dumb. People don't like that. And again, you give them a lot of reason to think that way because some of the time when you speak, Andrew, you sound very condescending, my brother. We are not brother, but you understand. You sound very condescending. You sound very, very condescending when you speak a lot of the times. You understand? I saw clips surfaced of you where there was this young youth, and he was asking a very good question. And you started laughing, started to smile. Like, that's the smile that people give when they're undermining other people. Like, boy, so like you have sense, man, you know? Like, so you give people reason to think that as well, you know? I could not leave this out. People also don't like you because they think you're very aristocratic, and you have given them a lot of reason to support that. You understand? People think you're aristocratic. You're not care about the common man. You're just for the people up here. People also don't like you because they think that you are doing something that is nonsensical, and that's building from the roof down, not the foundation up. So people don't like you because of that. Nobody builds a house from the roof down. You know you have to build a house from the foundation up. It is impossible to build a house from the roof down. You understand? Unless you have something over the head where you go hold it up, and that it's just impractical. It just don't make sense. So those are some of the reasons why people just don't like you. Jamaican people do not like you. We also think that, well, the Jamaican people also think that you put on great facades. You understand? Go back to what I said about you. You're a very good actor who never been acting school. People just think you put on great facades, like Oscar-winning facades. And it's like, the facades are becoming so superficial now. It's like, they might have worked once upon a time, but they're not working anymore. So people are seeing right through the facades. They're so transparent. You understand? So, I'm not accusing you of being any of these things, Prime Minister. But also, if you recognize that the people of Jamaica, they have lost respect for you. They have. You notice nobody said the right honorable doctor, and they don't use any of your styles at the front of your name anymore. They use name on the birth certificate, Andrew Wallace. Nobody said the right, excellent doctorate. Nobody says that. Everybody says Andrew Wallace. You can't kill him. I didn't know right honorable not upon your birth certificate neither. And if you look up the meaning of honorable, if you look up the meaning of honorable, what honorable really mean, enough people don't know why them not say honorable, them just do it out of disrespect. But if really and truly look up the meaning for honorable, then you can see why the people are not calling you honorable. They have to say that on the TV stations and on international scenes and all of that they have to say that. You understand? Because they have to keep up appearance, and there are certain things that they have to do. While the people of Jamaica don't necessarily have to do that. Another thing as well, I have to point this out. You see, There was a reason, why slaves and servants were kept separate from the masters, Because if you allow the servants to start feel as if they're the master too much, it's gonna be a disaster. And this is what happened in the politics. The people who are servants, hence the term civil servants, start to feel like they're the master. This is why the speaker in the house speaking to people and you know they feel like without respect, without any patience, without any form of compassion, because they don't feel as if they are the master when really and truly they are the servants. The Prime Minister is a servant, The Prime Minister is a servant. Hence the term civil servants. The money when they get them should they get, They shouldn't be getting, nobody in the politics shouldn't be getting that amount of money. But then of course it'll go far upon the fears. And there's nothing that I can say to make any of these people perform any better, sadly. But yeah, this is why the people of Jamaica don't like you. This is a reflection of the thoughts of people. People talk to a Jamaican, but they're not gonna speak to you. You understand what I say? Because most people afraid of you, because you see it sounds like you're threatening them too. And say, oh, if you talk about me, a prison. You understand? So the most majority of Jamaican people don't really like you. You understand? Some of them not brave enough to not smile with you also. They will smile with you also, but them not really like you. Alright? Blessed love. Give thanks.
I'm here at Forest High School with the Outreach Hope in Action team who are conducting a field clinic for the Forest Division, the town of Forest and the communities around it. They have a large team here today, a lot of capacity to see patients. It's a free clinic. They have general practitioners, specialists, cardiologists, emergency medicine specialists, preventative medicine specialists. It will run until 4:30 this afternoon. So I'm encouraging anyone within the Forest Division and its environs who can make it here today. There is an opportunity for free medical treatment, and they even have prescriptions that they're filling while stocks last. So come out. This is a partnership with my team here. We've been helping them mobilize, do pre-registration. We're even transporting folks. So please come out and take advantage of this opportunity.